Anglophone brother. They've been lying to the Anglophone. We've been robbing them. Because the only purpose why we had unification in 1972 was because the French people actually discovered oil. And that oil was in the Anglophone people place. Which they don't benefit of that oil at all. So we have to be honest. If we want to go forward, today is the 48th anniversary of that union. The union that wasn't really one. We have to go to our brothers and say, look, we are sorry. We apologize. We failed you. But instead of that, we are calling them terrorists. But as English people say, behavior breeds behavior. People will only behave toward you the exact way and manner you behave toward them. And that's what I was saying. Hear Anglophone people out. Sit down with them and listen to them. If you don't want them to go away, let's go back to federalism. I mean proper federalism. And stop paternalizing them, treating them like a children. So today, what are we celebrating? There's no cause for celebration. Today is this anniversary to the southern Cameroon people is a very, very bitter one. It's a very bitter one for them. It reminds them the day they were robbed, the way they were robbed of their sovereignty, the way they were lied upon, and the day they even enter into jail. And that's what it is. So you're not coming here to tell me that Happy National Day. No, it's not National Day. This is a sad day for all of us. Yes, it is for the Anglophone to start with, but it is to us as well. Because as I was saying the other day, you cannot be a human being and go freely with what's going on. The killing that are going on there. People are sleeping outside. People are sleeping in the bush in their own country. And that cannot be on. We can never allow that to happen in our country again, whatever political situation we're going to choose. But all I'm saying to any Cameroonian, French-speaking Cameroonian, listen to me now. Go on and talk to our Anglophone brother. Apologize. Because we ought to apologize. They haven't done, on my watch, under my watch, they haven't done anything wrong. We failed them. We've been doing that for years. We've lied to them. We've deceived them. And we mistreated them in their own country. You know, some people calling them Anglo-foolish. Our fellow Cameroonian. For what? Just because they speak English and we speak French? We are discriminating our own brother, our own African brother, because we happen to speak another European language and they speak another European language. Come on, man. These are our brothers and sisters. So we should reach out for them and apologize. Apologize properly. And start things again from the beginning. And try to sort of solve some wounds. Heal some wounds. So that's the purpose. That's the purpose of my thing. So don't come here and tell me, oh, they've killed people there, they've done terrorism. What have you done to them? These people are in their own land. You go there. How did this thing start all the time? I mean, people were, they were cooperative revendication to start with. We had solicitors. We had teachers. We had lawyers. Judge saying that, listen, we don't come here and ask us to speak French. We don't have to speak French. We are Anglophones. We speak English, for God's sake. If you want to speak French, go to Yaoundé, go to Bafoussam, go to Douala. If you come to Bamenda, if you come to Boya, you have to obey by the common law. That's our system. That's what we signed up to. October 1st, 1961. Remember, there was a prime minister in 1966, prime minister of Anglophone of southern Cameroon at the time, called Augustin Gomjua. 1966, he saw the fraud coming, and he told Aijo, he said, listen, the federalism we are in is the mixage of two different people with two different cultures. So we don't want to be Francophones. We don't want you to be Anglophone. That's what that Prime Minister in 1966 said, I think some years before the unification, the charade of unification. So Anglophone have been saying, look, when you went to agreement in Fumban, July 1961, because before the the adoption of federalism in 1961, in October, I think. Prior to that, in July, they went to Fumban for agreement. The Anglophone leader who went there, Augustin Joa, Tandemuna, Jongu Foncha, they went on good faith. They told, look, Aijo is our brother. He will not lie to us. We're going to have a gentleman agreement. So whatever he said to us there, we assume that he's doing it on good faith. Because you see the Anglophone, they have something called a gentleman agreement. Something that the Francophone don't know. Because if a Francophone say good money to you, it's a bloody lie. I'm telling you, because I'm one of them. So Anglophone thought, look, Aijo is a Cameroonian. If he say A, we don't have any reason to believe that he actually meant B. But unknown to the Anglophone was that Aijo came there surrounded by his French masters, lawyers, experts, and all this. Anglophone was misled. Everything Aijo said, they say yes. They went ahead and do it. But unknown to them was the fact that on the very agreement they had, there was a hidden. You know when you sign insurance, when you sign insurance document, you have to look very carefully because detail. They say the devil is hidden in the detail. Somebody is telling me that not to put the Francophone government in the same bag as on the Francophone people. That's true. But I have to say, it's my friend Marie Bell saying, it's my friend Marie Bell. Marie Bell is saying that I should not put the Francophone government with the Francophone people. Yes, but what you need to know is that majority of a Francophone are ignorant. Not because of their own doing. When I say they are ignorant about this historical fact because they were taught another history. They were misled into believing into the government propaganda. So that's what I'm talking about, Francophone. I know that many of you do speak English. It's not like former generation. In fact, we've only had 2 presidents in Cameroon, and both of them never spoke English. Actually, Paul Biya, who is meant to be educated, has problem reading English. He's struggling with the English when they write things to him. So, what I'm saying